You? I'm so sorry.
Because I could do this the dignified way or the undignified way.
I see you prefer to be dignified.
Well, we'll go with as possible. Because I don't really think dignified is the thing that I can do. Nor do I want to.
So yeah, like the amount of soup in this is at least less than like.
Well, it will never escape.
I know it won't boil over. Hey.
It would evaporate before it would boil over. What kind of apple did you use?
Granny Smith.
Green ones?
Yeah. It's my first time actually using Granny Smith.
Was it not? I thought you could use Green ones for that.
I know.
Because it's for sour.
That's what I thought. But then.
But they're not now.
Well, no, they're like really good. Most of the time, use for varieties like it. I think they're actually Fuji.
Honey crisp, actually. Oh, you fancy.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think they're that fancy either. I don't understand why. They're just more expensive, so I'm just like, oh, those are fancy apples.
Yeah, I'll actually get Cossack apples. It's the one thing I remember when my horticulture class. Cossack apples are varieties for some reason. They're like,
Okay.
they're genetically diverse, and so like they're varieties. But then like no one eats them, so they're like falling out bigger.
Trying to fruit.
Yeah. Exotic for. That's like stunning. Oh. No, it's not that. Here's
What is what's it called?
I don't know.
Smells pretty good.
All right.
Whatever it is.
It's the one that's normally used in
It not the taste, but smell.
and then there's salmon.
I gotta smell that one.
And chum. Chum.
That one reminds me of something, but I don't know what. My grandmother's house, maybe?
My grandmother's house.
I don't know.
It's your
No,
grandma.
you know what it almost smells like? It almost smells like baby butter.
I was about to say, it's your
No,
grandmother.
my grandmother's house just always has this weird smell to it, so I just, if it's weird smell, like.
My grandmother actually lives in a Buddhist temple.
Wow.
Not my.
That would be interesting.
Hey, some people do that.
My grandmother lives in an excessively large house in Florida.
Oh,
It doesn't talk to me. No, it was really funny. They bought this house. They didn't need this house. They had a condo in Florida, and she really can't get around much anymore. So of course they bought this like really expensive, really ridiculous like multi-story house. Turned out that most of the neighborhood is like 30-somethings, and it turns out that their house used to be the party house. My grandmother's really like not. She's not a nice social person at all. Like, Lord have mercy on your soul if you like try to solicit anything at their house. But they had all these neighbors that just kept coming by and being like super friendly, like beyond the hey, new neighbor sort of friendly. And they finally were like, what the hell's going on? They found a full keg in the basement. And I got my uncle to like talk to the neighbors and be like,
You know, she's not really into that.
and, no, like trying to figure out like what the deal was. And then he came back and was like, yeah, so all the big parties used to be at your house. So my dad's betting that they put up a giant like 15-foot fence or something. People will figure it out. Those are such good neighbors.
See, I wish I could like figure out what most of the things
I was thinking that. But for being the leader of a country and also its leading journalist,
That was interesting.
Serves my safety.
That is like a blowtorch.
I know, it's cool.
Oh, wind resistant. Well, that explains everything.
I'm not sure if it's actually wind resistant.
It looks like it could be.
2 minutes.
Like your ornaments.
I do too. The only thing is, they crisscross in like such a way that it makes it look like that wasn't what I was going for. I mean, I guess it is good for like Halloween.
Yeah.
But, I still like it.
Cobwebs catch the bugs you don't want.
That's true.
But not the stink bugs somehow. My uncle kills every single one of them that he sees in the house. I'm like, how? This is not a sustainable activity. Like, you're gonna waste all of your time killing stink bugs.
I know. It's just around here. All right.
Sure. You're trying to be official. I don't know your. You might as well go all out.
No. You're responsible.
I don't know your I don't know your nation. I don't know your
You follow them on
or anything.
Facebook.
I followed him on Facebook last week. Like actually, not even last week, like this week.
That's true. I always put these. That was long. Yeah, that's why I wish it was full.
Well,
Is this the long one?
it's like a long way. Yeah. On the way.
I don't even know. Oh, I know where. So.
You're a couple of minutes late.
I don't care. There's probably like one person watching. Mark's not even paying No, I would go with that. You can resume your video watching.
I actually prefer that people don't watch.
All right.
Good evening. It is currently 5:02 p.m. Salem local time, which is UTC -5. We gather here today for the Armilustrium, the festival celebrating the changing of seasons and of fall cleaning. In ancient times, this festival celebrated the cycle of the year as it affected warfare. Legions returning home would stop outside of the cities of the walls of the city of Rome, and would lustrate their weapons of blood and guilt. Today, we do something similar. Returning our minds to work, we stop for a little while, just this day, and clean and lustrate our affairs from the grime of toil and the stress and anxiety of life. This festival honors a myriad of gods. Whether or not you worship or believe in them or others, we honor them collectively today. To us, whether religious or secular, whether actual gods or just symbols, these gods represent tangible things. We honor Mars Gradius for our successes in the past year, and Mars Pater for providing us a humble life. We also honor, as well, at most importantly, and highest of all, Minerva Polius, or Minerva the city, for her protection to the state of Sandus, the Sanum nation, and the Sanum people. She is a goddess at the heart of Sandus and is matron to our country. She is behind me. To us, these gods in particular represent the tangible benefits of the state of Sandus, and by propitiating them in our minds, we hope that Sandus will increase by our own work. We ask now that all the gods attend and hear our prayers.
Haec aqua aquapre impuritatis, motanam in rum, eluat, legatis mentum anima, inteste. May this water cast out all impurities from my body, as from lead to gold. Let the gods purify my intellect and my mind. So. Consecrato aram, I consecrate this altar. De immortalis, vos voco, ut volentis mihi propitiis sitis,
ita dicta est. Immortal gods, I call you so that you may be well disposed towards me. As it is said, so it must be. Aue iane pater, iane gemine, iane bifrons, iane protokie, iane cruciue, iane quirine. Te precor ut volens me bene probitia sis, and mete me nomine repentia. Hail, Father Janus, Janus of beginnings, two-faced Janus, Janus the door opener, Janus the protector of the home, and Janus of the foe. I pray to you so that you willingly might be well disposed towards me. May I behold the shining gods. Iupiter, ante alios deos sumas gratias tibi ago. Te precor ut volens me, bene propitia sis, in tua pater carissime, custodia salutem nostram ponis. Jupiter, before all the other gods, I offer and accord to you the highest thanks. To you, I pray to you, so that you willingly might be well disposed towards me. And you, dearest Father, in your hands and your custody do we place our safekeeping. Felice Mars Pater, deponus polis per clipeo hastaique. Mars, ad sis nobis nostrae ceremoniae nitidia casside, salutacoma. Bellicose Mars, Mars Pater, dispense for a while your round bronze shield and spear. Mars be present, and let loose from its helmet your sleek, shining hair. Minerva Polias, Dea Ferox, Magnae Decus ingenium quae patris, Bellipuntens qui atra horore decora cassis posita est, quae ergane cogita nobis est, audi Minerva. Minerva of the city, proud, warlike goddess, the great honor and wisdom of your father, powerful in war, on whom the grim helmet is borne with its frightful decoration, you who is known as the worker, hear me, Minerva, listen. Audite di deaeque parenta, qui urbem hanc civitatem collates aut. Gods and goddesses, parents, you who cherish this city and this state, listen. We gather together now to celebrate the Armilustrium, Sandus's fall festival. The season of battles and of strife has now passed. This is now the time for purifications of our weapons and of our minds. The toil and the strife are done and over. That which is consecrated to Mars and to Minerva now sleeps through the winter's cold, until the warmth returns and the season of toil and of strife will once again return. Now is the time to show favor to these gods, to Mars and to Minerva, our protectors, defenders, avengers. For they are our strength and our exemplar. Without their blessings, there can be no victory or security. Remember this as you partake of their sacred feast and offer up your humble prayers so that they may grant us our triumphs. Now we offer up the arms of our sword of battle to be cleansed and blessed in the name of the gods. Odi, bi castique, vos hodie cordibus apertis venimus. Hisce sacrificis, vos colere volumus. Audite nos, Dia mortalis, et hodie deciat nostra in vobis praesentia in esse. O gods, we come before you this day with open hearts, pure and chaste. By these offerings we seek to honor you. Hear us, immortal gods, and may it befit you this day to be in our presence. Sicut ante totiens fecistis, et nunc haec accipite, et augite civitatem nostrum. Accipite libimina nostra, et mittite nobis voluntatem benigna. As you have so often before, now accept these offerings and our blessing, and bless our state. Accept our libations, and send us your kind thoughts. Donate nobis concordiam et abundentiam vitae, Mars semper victoriose et Minerva belli potens matrona, Macte istaque dape, lucendia esto, Macte Venus incerio esto. Grant us concord and a richness of life, Mars ever victorious, and Minerva powerful of war, our matron. May you be honored by this feast offering, and may you be honored by this humble drink. Do vobis vinum et panem cum bonis precibus, precor ut volentes propiti sitis, sacrificio oblato, his quibus vos ludo erant. Ita esto. With good prayers, I offer to you this wine and this bread. I pray that you may be willingly well disposed towards us and propitious to these folk who have honored you, since this sacrifice has been given to you. It is so. Nihil amplius vos hodie posco superi, satis est. No more gods on high do I ask of you today. It is enough. Iopera optime maxime, Mars invicte, Minerva pacifera. Dementaris, si quid vobis in hac ceremonia displecit, vino sincerio, veniam peto et vitium expio. Jupiter, the best and greatest, Mars, the unconquered, Minerva, the bringer of peace, gods of our minds. If anything in this ceremony is displeasing to you, with this humble wine, this humble drink, I ask forgiveness, and expiate my fault. O D, ridite me hoc propiatate mea. Ita vultis, ita est. O gods, if I have ever piously served you, return in kind and grant me my prayers. As you will it, so it is. Bonum fostum felix fortunatum salutarique habeamus ego Gaius Sôgmô publicula, et tota civitas sandas, ita esto. May I, Gaius Sôgmô publicula, and the entire nation of Sanus have what is goodly, auspicious, fruitful, fortunate, and wholesome. So may it be. It is finished. Come forward now and give thanks to the gods of battle and to our matron, and take comfort in this respite from the season of conflict, strife, and toil. Thank you.